Oh, it's going to limp in. I'm not sure whether this is great play, because surely if you're going to play hands like that, you want to be raising pre-flop or try and win the pot there and then.
He just called.
Hmm.
No raise.
And Gregor, with a dominating king, says let him live.
2 5s on the flop and it'll all be over.
I think 1 5 will suffice. King high good.
Check.
60.
60,000.
That's a nice bet. If Gregor only knew how strong he was right now.
Pass.
But there is no way to know.
One way out, because now you've got to be playing the player, and it's all to do with psychology and aggression and bluffing. Just starting to edge away a bit, isn't he? It's 350,000 to 250,000. Still no need for Gregor to panic. Obviously he's got a hell of a lot of chips left, but
These two are playing tighter than a chastity belt.
Cool.
Call. Any option.
raise it, Gary. Come on. That's it.
I'm just going to raise to 60.
Minimum raise.
60.
And if Gregor peels off a flop, he'll be pretty trapped in, won't he? You know, Leibovitz is really starting to eat away at Brad.
Yeah, exactly. He's starting to just...
And he hasn't put his chips really at risk to do it.
No. That's what I mean. The most aggressive player of the two is going to win this. Unless they get very unlucky.
Has he announced call?
He's announced call.
Ooh, this could be deadly. This is going to put Gregor a bit on the back foot. I think he's down to about 200,000 in his stack now, a little bit less.
If we see a queen, we could see the end of the tournament. You got to bet it out. Got to bet it out, Gary.
60,000.
Well done. Well done. It's a good play. This will take it. He really doesn't want to see a call, Gary, does he? Doesn't want to see Gregor call him, because he knows he's losing if he gets a call.
Took 500,000 years to form the Grand Canyon. Gregor Brandt is being eroded away bit by bit, hand by hand. And he does not seem to have an answer for it.
No. And the answer is it's because he's not being aggressive.
They started out very even, but 2-1 is where Gary Leibovitz has pressed Gregor Brandt back to.
No one to play with? There's always PartyPoker.com.
Welcome back. It's late night here from the boudoir of poker on the PartyPoker.com European Open.
Call.
Call. Any option.
Checking them once, checking them twice.
He must have a hand. Must have something. Oh, King 9 suited. That's not bad, Jesse.
No raise.
No oh.
Just feel like Gregor has to win this pot if he is going to have any chance at all. But he's let it get to the flop stage, and now he's been outdrawn.
Yet again. Why didn't he raise pre-flop? Take the pot there and then. If he checks,
Check.
which he has,
Check.
Gary, no,
Better.
Gary's checked.
Hmm.
If he checks a second time, Gary's got to think he's winning.
King or 9 has not hit.
Check.
40.
40,000.
It's becoming very repetitive, Jesse, isn't it?
It is. I mean, even though Leibovitz has a pair of 4s, he is not in such great shape to call a raise, is he? I mean,
No.
I feel like Gregor has but to throw caution to the wind.
Has he got that move in him to come over the top? Because he's, you know, you could be thinking, right, if I go all in here, you need a hand to call me. But do I want to put my tournament on the line?
So easy to talk about, so hard to execute when everything's on the line, isn't it?
Hmm.
And Gregor is just finding that mental blockage of those 3 inches of felt from the red to the green.
You know, this is one thing I've just noticed about these two players, because they play on the internet a lot, and I don't think Gregor's played much live.